class. So we're going to start learning a new song today. I think you guys are very familiar with it, especially as we're getting started into the Christmas season soon after Halloween. I like Christmas a lot more than Halloween, so let's get into a little bit of the music of that. So everyone find for me your concert G. It sounds like this. Now, if you guys actually want to open up your book, we're going to be looking on page 16. We're going to start Jolly Old St. Nicholas. I think it's something most of us are pretty familiar with. Let's go ahead and sing through the first couple of measures together. So starting on that concert G, let me hear everyone's concert G singing it. Da. Good. Now we can actually follow along with the lyrics if you'd like, or you can just sing on Da. It's perfectly fine. Let's sing through the first four measures together. So we'll start da 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 da, or Jolly Old St. Nicholas, depending on what you want to choose there, yeah? Let's start together. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Jolly Old St. Nicholas, lend your ear this way. Good, good. We'll stop there for a second here. Let me hear that concert G one more time. Just sang and try to figure out what fingerings it is on our instrument. So I'm going to play a couple of notes and you're going to follow along, yeah? Starting on concert B. Now you. Good. I'll do this in 4, so I'll do it a little longer. Good. So what we just actually did was we played the first few measures together. Now we'll actually start putting the correct rhythms to it, and you guys have first already learned the exact fourth of the part of the song. So let's put that together really quick. So I'm going to play those same notes we just played. Follow along with the rhythms I'm playing along with. There I go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try to play the first four measures together. Let's do it all together. I'll give us 2 sets of 2 before we're in. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Now, who wants to give a good guess of what the next pitch would be? Thinking back to what we've heard of this song before. Yeah, that was almost really close. Correct. So it goes down. So it just centers. Can everyone find that pitch for me? Two measures together. Let's just sing that really quick. So we're actually going to sing through the next 4 measures, excuse me. Right on Don't You Tell. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Good. Now let's find that note we just played. second and third note we just played. Now, going off that note we just played. So we just played through the actual next four measures. Let's try to do that very slowly together. We're very familiar with the rhythms already. It's almost the exact same rhythm as the beginning. Now let's just add the new notes to that, yeah? Let's start on right on Don't You Tell. Let me hear that first note again. Yeah, very good. Starting there, we'll take it a little slowly together. 1, 2, 1, 2. Put the first half all the way together. I know we're doing lots of playing, so let's try to get to the first part of this, and then we'll take a little break for our little lips to kind of recenter themselves and give our hands a little break too. Starting at the beginning, let me hear that very first concert G again. Let's start at the beginning. We'll take it all the way to halfway what we just learned. 1, 2, 1, 2. So what we're going to work on is finishing the next half. Now, if we look at the very first part of the song and right where we just ended up, where we're about to start, is there any similarities there? Who can tell me if there is a similarity or difference? Right in the next, let's say 4 measures. Yes, Krista?
They're the same as the beginning.
Yeah, they're exactly the same. So let's try to play those together. I think we can get that in one shot. Right where we just stopped. Christmas Eve is coming soon. 1, 2, 1, 2. Very nice. You guys just got through 3/4 of your song so far. Now, can someone look at the last 4 measures and tell me where there's a difference? Yes.
The second to last measure?
Yeah, the second to last measure. And what's different about that?
The first note is an F instead of a D.
Yeah, exactly. The only thing that's different is just that very first note of that. So, if you really look at it, the second half is literally just the first half repeated. The only thing different is that one single note. Instead of going up the little bit of the scale there that we have, it's just that first note that changes there. Can you all take a second on your own and try to play through that second to last measure? Good. Now go back and play the other measure, the what I'm going to say section. Really get that difference in your ear. One more time for me. Go ahead and play the Tell Me If You Can. That's second to last measure there. Very nice. Do you think we could play the entire second half together? I think so. We're doing pretty well so far.
Yeah.
Everybody do this again? Wow. Yeah, it's fun. It feels good. Starting right on Christmas Eve is coming soon. 1, 2, 1, 2. Way better than I did, so congratulations. Let's do that one more time. Actually, taking it back a little farther, let's try to run down the entire thing. So we'll have learned the entirety of Jolly Old St. Nicholas, right in time for Christmas. Starting at the beginning. Let me make sure I can see that note there so that doesn't happen again. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Thank you. Congratulations, guys. That was fantastic. We actually did a really good job of making sure we took nice precedent and played through the entirety of it without getting a little too tired with our lips. Yeah, it's a long song, but you guys did really well. What I really enjoyed was the difference between what I'm going to say and tell me if you can. You guys are really quick to pick up on the difference in the notes and make sure there's a clear difference there as we actually play through it. So, when you go home, you guys get to play this for your parents. You can kind of really show off those little differences that make the song incredibly wonderful right for Christmas, yeah. And then keep practicing, because we have at least another, gosh, 2 months, so it'll be perfect by Christmas, yeah. Cool, thanks guys.
Yeah.